What's going on, guys? We are back with a brand new video. Sorry for the miss upload yesterday. I was a bit busy yesterday, so that's why I didn't see a video. But we're back, and can you make sure you subscribe? Because at the time of recording this video, we're currently like 4 subscribers away from 350 subscribers, and we are on the road to 400 subscribers. So make sure to drop a subscribe, like the video. And without further ado, we are doing the 2006 AFL Draft. Now this draft was actually really good. Most drafts we've done so far have actually had a lot of talent in it, and this is one of them. Great long-term careers of all the players I'm naming. So without further ado, let's get straight into the top 10. At number 10, I've gone with Bryce Gibbs. Now, even though Bryce Gibbs was never a real superstar, you'd have to say, in his career, and he was the original pick 1 from this draft. He was a very consistent midfielder for Carlton before moving over to Adelaide and kind of having a dull part of his career. Still managed 37 games at Adelaide, but playing 268 overall games, and the only real awards that he got was the best first year player for Carlton in 2007 and the best and fairest award for the Carlton once, and he got a Rising Star nominee, but still a very good career for Bryce Gibbs. At number 9, I've gone with Shane Edwards. Now this man is a very consistent player over his AFL career and only just starting to get recognised. He's one of the most underrated pieces from this current Richmond dynasty, and he was originally picked at pick 26. So far in his AFL career, he has been a 3-time premiership player, an All-Australian 2018, a BNF winner, and that doesn't even show his value to how good he's been to his Richmond side. In number 8, I've gone with Basher Hooley. Now Basher Hooley was originally drafted at pick 42 to the Essendon Football Club before getting delisted and then signing a contract with Richmond, and since then he's been an absolutely consistent player since 2011 when he first arrived at Richmond, being a 3-time premiership player, being an All-Australian in 2019, and an absolute superstar. This does not even show his value. I feel like he should have won the Norm Smith in that 2017 year. In that 2017 year, he was an absolute superstar. I think he had the most disposals on the ground, kicked a goal, and his meters gained were through the roof. I personally reckon he should have had that Norm Smith. I think a lot of people would agree with me, but either way, having 3 premierships and being a huge part of it is still a great thing to have on your resume. Next up, I've gone with one of the most superstar forwards over the past 13 years, which is Robbie Gray. There was absolute steal at original pick 55, and since then he's been a 3-time BNF winner for Port Adelaide, being a 2-time leading goal kicker to go along with 4 All-Australians in 2014, 15, 17 and 18, and he was also a 5-time Showdown medal holder and the AFL Coaches Association Champion Player of the Year in 2014. Now that's absolutely insane things, not to go along with his 232 games he's played in the AFL for 331 goals. Easily probably one of the biggest steals in this draft. At number 6, I've gone with Travis Boak. Now he was originally pick 5 in this draft and has been an absolute consistent midfielder over his career. In his career, he was the Port Adelaide captain from 2013 to 2018, to go along with 3 All-Australians, 2-time BNF winner, 2-time Showdown medal winner, and finishing 2nd in the 2020 Brownlow. And that doesn't even show how good he's been in his career. It's been really a big leader to this team, and was a big reason why Port Adelaide were so good and finishing top of the ladder in 2020. At number 5, I've gone with Josh Kennedy. Now he was originally pick 40 in this draft, originally going to a father-son to Hawthorn, before after a couple of seasons he decided that he wanted to get more opportunity and decided to go to Sydney, and since 2010 he's been an absolute superstar, one of the most consistent midfielders in the competition, being an AFL Premiership player in the 2012 season, almost getting the Norm Smith in a losing side in 2016, having an absolute brilliant performance. To go along with 3 All-Australians, 3 best and fairest. He's currently the Sydney captain and has been an absolute superstar, and that's why I picked Josh Kennedy at number 5. At number 4, I've gone with Todd Goldstein. Now, Todd Goldstein was originally picked 37 and has probably been one of the best ruckmen in almost AFL history. That's how good he has been, even though his accolades have not been too great in his career, only being an All-Australian once and a best and fairest once, but he's the only AFL ruckman ever to get 1,000 hitouts in the season, and I'm pretty sure he's in the top 2 of all-time hitouts in AFL history, which is absolutely ridiculous, and this was an absolute steal. Any club in the AFL would have loved to take Todd Goldstein in this draft. You could almost put him higher, but since he does have the accolades of some other players in this, I couldn't put any higher, even though if you watch Todd Goldstein, you know that he's just an absolute beast. He's been a top 5 ruckman pretty much his whole career, being an almost top 3 ruckman his whole career, and probably will go down as one of the best ruckmen of all time when he finally finished up his career after he's currently playing 251 games in his AFL career, and who knows how long this man will go. By the way of it, he's just been consistent his whole career, so you don't know when this man's going to stop. At number 3, I've gone with Tom Hawkins. Now, he was originally a father-son at pick 41 in the draft to Geelong, and since then he's been their most consistent forward, being a 2-time premiership player in 2009 and 2011, going to win only his 1 Coleman medal this year in 2020, to go along with a 3-time All-Australian, and has been the leading goal kicker for Geelong from 2012 to 2020, and he's just been an absolute superstar in his career. One of the most consistent forwards in the AFL, is currently 32 years old, but does not look like he's on this road slow down, and could possibly lead his team with Jeremy Cameron in the forward line to a premiership in 2020. They're currently the favourites. He's played 277 games his AFL career for 603 goals, which is an absolute brilliant full forward. And this man just seems to get better and better every single year. Having a career year at age 32 is absolutely unheard of, unless your name's Travis Boak. So yeah. At number 2, I've gone with Jack Riewoldt, just nudging out Tom Hawkins. And a lot of people that are watching this video probably didn't know how good Jack Riewoldt was early days when Richmond were, bottom of the ladder every single year before they had that breakout year in 2017. Because Jack Riewoldt has won 3 Coleman medals in his career, one in 2010, 2012 and 2018, to go along with 3 All-Australians, 3 AFL premierships, which everyone knows about, and a 2-time BNF winner at Richmond, which has been an absolute brilliant career, kicking 664 goals for 283 games for Richmond. And even though he did have a bit of a slow year in 2020, I expect with him taking a bit of a step back role and letting Tom Lynch take over, that they could still win their 4th premiership in 5 years. At number 1, I've gone with Joel Selwood. Now, Joel Selwood was recently picked 7 and has been one of the best leaders in AFL history up to this point in his career. In his first year of AFL, he did lead his team to the 2007 premiership, to go along with his 2009 and 2011 premierships. And to go along with his career, he also was an All-Australian 6 times, and 3 of them 6 times he was actually the All-Australian captain. He's been a 3-time best and fairest winner, has won the best captain award, has also gone along with the best first year player award in 2007 and the best young player award in 2008. Has been an absolute great captain since 2012 for Geelong. To go on with his 310 games of AFL, and he doesn't show no signs of slowing down. It's been pretty much the same player over his whole career, and anyone in this draft would love to take Joel Selwood. And I expect him to lead his team to a 2021 premiership, because they are the favourites, to go along with his other mate in this draft, Tom Hawkins. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video. We're closing in on 350 subs, and we are on the road to 400 subscribers. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And thanks for watching, guys.